Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's feud has been an ongoing source of media attention and speculation. While their relationship initially seemed harmonious and supportive, tensions sure arose over time, leading to public disagreements and conflicts. Let's take it back to 2020. During Kanye's presidential campaign, he made personal remarks about Kim and their marriage during campaign rallies and on social media. This was the peak of Kanye's erratic behavior and controversial statements on social media, including how the internet felt about his support for Donald Trump, his anti-Semitic remarks, as well as claims about slavery, which all created further tensions between him and Kim. But the feud between Kim and Kanye reached its culmination when Kim officially filed divorce in early 2021, signaling the end of their marriage. While the exact details of their feud and its impact on their relationship remain unknown, it is evident that the public disagreements and conflict did play a significant role in the breakdown of their marriage. Both Kim and Kanye have stated their commitment to co-parenting their children and have expressed their desire for an amicable divorce. However, the public nature of their feud has continued to captivate attention and fuel ongoing speculation about their relationship dynamics. For those who need a quick refresher, Kanye spent the early months of last year targeting Kim and her then boyfriend Pete Davidson in now several deleted Instagram posts. He pretty much expressed his disapproval of their relationship, and not only did Kanye slam Kim's parenting style and accuse her of playing games with their 4 children, but he also instigated a wave of animosity towards Pete at the time. In fact, Kanye took it to an extreme by featuring a disturbing music video in which a cartoonish representation of himself kidnaps and beheads a figure resembling Pete. Now, the feud between Kim, Pete, and Kanye seemed to die down by mid-March, following Kanye's suspension on Instagram. But when August rolled around, Kanye began attacking Kim once again in a series of new posts. And Kanye would proceed to make allegations against Kris, Kim's mother, claiming that she had encouraged their daughters, 4-year-old Chicago and 9-year-old North, to participate in Playboy and S-tapes. And Kim is now finally giving a glimpse into the emotional turmoil she has experienced since while going through her very public divorce with her now ex-husband. This all takes place in season 3 of The Kardashians.
Even through all of the craziness of everything that Kanye says about us, like, I never comment, I never post. Like, he has made up the most insane narrative about you and the tape, and we stay silent, we stay silent. Through all the lies, all the stuff.
I think at this point, I just assume everything I text Kanye is going to be put on the internet. I think I can handle anything. I just get really heartbroken for my mom that she has to deal with so much, you know, from so many different sides of people coming at her.
But you can't control somebody else. You know, he's doing this to himself.
Kim continued to share her emotional journey during her highly publicized divorce from Kanye, and during a heartfelt conversation with Kris, Kim revealed the impact of Kanye's unpredictable behavior, which included online attacks and accusations against her loved ones. She confessed many things on camera, starting off by saying that there has been a lot happening with Kanye lately.
Sometimes Kanye will say to me, "Can I have approval over what you say about me on your show?" And I'll say, well, you just talked about me in this song, this interview, and you didn't ask my permission. And I never say anything bad. I never say anything negative. If I say I'm exhausted, I feel guilty about that. I am exhausted.
For once, can everyone just get their shit together around me so I can lose it just once? I just want to lose it once. I want to have a bad day. And I can't. Like, I can't even be overwhelmed and have a bad day because no one else has their together.
You're under a lot of stress, Kim, and I don't even think you realize the weight of the world is on your shoulders.
I just feel bad, you know, and I don't know why I feel bad. And it's like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to be a part of this narrative. And it's like, when is this ever going to end? Like, it never will. And I'm stuck with this for the rest of my life.
First of all, you can't control somebody else's behavior. You have to look at the history of this. You were there for him for so many years. And then you finally decided that you couldn't take it anymore. It wasn't in the best interest of you or your children. You got a divorce. You did the only thing you could do.
I think that I would be, I don't know. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's talk about something else.
It's making me cry.
Everything.
Now, Kim goes on to express her approach to dealing with the situation, saying, "Despite all the chaos and wild statements made by Kanye about us, I have chosen not to engage." She also mentions her kids and how she's doing all this for the sake of her kids.
But even just like how he looks so down on me for like my tape and brings it up all over town, all over the media, like, thanks for reminding people once again. All of his shenanigans, I don't even know what the to call it,
Rhetoric.
is going to be far more damaging to the kids one day than my tape will ever be.
That's right.
And I have to sit here and not say anything ever because I know one day my kids will appreciate that. And I know that like is the best thing for them. And by the way, I'm the one where shit could be going down and I get in the car and every day the kids want to blast dad's music and I'm like, he's the best. Yeah, of course. And I put it on and we're singing along and inside I'm like dying because I will be his biggest cheerleader to them forever. And one day
When
they
they
see
can
for
understand.
themselves, I'll answer whatever they want me to. But like, it's
too much for one person
a
to
lot.
take.
And despite telling Kris about the importance of staying silent through all the lies for her kids' benefit, there's one particular rumor that Kim decided to put on blast, which a lot of people found shocking because they didn't expect her to ever talk about this. And that is the ongoing feud between Kanye and Drake that's been spanning for several years. For those who have closely followed Kim and Kanye's marriage, you may remember the persistent rumor that cast a shadow over their relationship, which was the speculation that Kim had been involved in an affair with Kanye's nemesis, Drake. And this is what Kim had to say about that.
he was the one that started a rumor that said I was hooking up with Drake, having an affair, our full marriage. She accused me of that publicly. So the person that's supposed to protect me the most publicly would accuse me of having an affair throughout our whole marriage. I really can't wrap my head around how he thinks he is a protector.
Oh shit, she really went there. I didn't think she would touch or broach a subject like that because she has famously said the Kanye stuff is very private, but it must have gotten really bad for Kim K to have brought that up. And I'm glad she did. Rightfully so, girlie.
I also saw this portion of the season going viral on TikTok where Kim mentions how Kanye's belittling of her S tape has increased her psoriasis outbreaks.
Well, tell the father of my children to stop acting up and then I won't stress out and get psoriasis.
Last season, I feel like everything was so great professionally and personally. Things changed really quickly, but that's where my family comes in.
So clearly Kim is heavily emphasizing that this all has played a massive role on her mental health as well as her physical performance. Anyways guys, this was Kim breaking her silence on Kanye and their entire feud and public outbreak on social media and how it's impacted her day-to-day life as well as how she has to raise her kids now. I definitely want to know what you guys think about all of this in the comments down below. I love you guys so much and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video.